you alter a single base, but then it does change a single amino acid. So if I go back at the table and look at this table, this makes perfect sense. If I go from CAG to CAC, you see how that now will change. Instead of coding for this, now we're coding for this. So do you see how a single nucleotide substitution could either be silent or it could be what's called a missense? Now let's see why we call it a missense. It's because what's happening now is that this has now changed the meaning of the sentence. Now the cat is totally different, isn't it? Okay? Now the dog ate the fit red cat instead of the fat red cat. So changing, and by the way, I'm going to use the word substitution. A substitution can sometimes result in this, or a substitution can result in this. Everybody clear with that? Next. Now we're not talking about, now we're talking about a substitution that might end up changing a normal codon into a stop right here. In medicine, you could potentially lack the ability to make a certain protein because every time your genes and blueprints are being read, the mRNA stops and the ribosomes stop abruptly, and then you would lack the ability to ever be able to make this kind of protein. So you'd have this protein deficiency that could clearly be life-threatening. Let me give you an example in the table where we do one substitution. Here it is right here. You probably already saw this. If I take UGG and change that G to an A, do you see how the manufacture of that product stops abruptly and now the product isn't even made anymore?